What's that? Yes, I do have it set exactly to 68.4 degrees. They should be arriving in just a few minutes. Here they come. Don't worry, it's gonna go great. Hi. Welcome into the Cozy Cauldron. My name is Kindred. It is lovely to see you. I am so happy that you've decided to go with our services. So we're looking for the perfect pajama. Yeah. Well, you came to the right place, especially with the cozy season upon us. We need that in our lives, don't we? Can I ask how you found our services? TikTok, absolutely. Yeah, we have worked with a lot of influencers. Well, I'm so excited to be working with you today. If there's anything I can do to make you feel more comfortable, if you need a beverage, a mist, to feel refreshed after traveling to get here, anything? No? Okay, well, then we'll just go ahead and jump right in. I'm just going to be taking some notes on here to make sure that we have everything up to your standards. So let me just explain a little bit about how the Cozy Cauldron works. We release a certain amount of prints. These prints are designed specifically each year. They are limited edition, so each season you will not find the same prints again, which I definitely think draws the appeal. We do offer many different sizes, even children's sizes. If you have more family, nieces or nephews, anything, we can do as little as preemie all the way up to size 16 kids. And then as far as adult sizes, we go from extra small to 3X. So we do have quite a range there for you. Do those sizes work for you? Okay, perfect. And if anything needs to be customized, we also do offer that. So like longer sleeves, anything like that, we can make a note of it. Perfect. So each season we do come out with a couple different prints. We have mostly Halloween. There are some fall ones. I actually snagged our brand new print that has not even been released yet. I saw it in a box backstairs, so I made sure to grab that to show you. So we have 2 different fall options, and then the rest are going to be Halloween. Are you looking for just like day-to-day wear, or is this for an event? What are we thinking? A little bit of both, yeah, of course. And do we typically go towards long sleeve, short sleeve? Also a mix, of course. No, I get very hot when I'm sleeping, so the thing about our clothes is that they are actually bamboo, which means that they're incredibly breathable. So I love the feel of sleep pants, but I usually never can sleep in them. That's different with the Cozy Cauldron. I think you're gonna like it. So we'll be looking for pants, but maybe a mix of like shirts versus long sleeve. Okay. And we're looking for everyday or an event. Okay, so we would like some everyday, but we're also, oh my gosh, that's so fun. Is it just like a bunch of influencers are getting together and doing that? Oh, I absolutely love that. Are you making like cozy treats, fall treats and things? Some more cookies. Oh my gosh, can I No, that was a joke. That sounds amazing. So maybe we're looking for a matching moment. Okay, I love the sound of that. So we need like 2 everyday, and then we're gonna pick the matching for you and your other influencer friends. Perfect. Okay, great. if you don't mind, I'm just gonna get your measurements, okay? Just relax. If you can stretch out your arms for me. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do from the shoulder here. Perfect. Same here. Okay, great. Perfect. And then I'm gonna do your bust here. Perfect. Let me just write those down. Okay. If you could stand up for me. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Write those measurements down. Basically, you will choose the print and then the cut, and we can either use a generalized size if you find that a typical size normally works well for you, or I can use this custom one that I just got. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Now let's talk about our prints. Okay, so do we think we'd like to see fall first or Halloween collection? Fall. Let's get that out of the way because we're most excited for Halloween. Totally understand. So this is our first print. Very, very cute. You can feel it if you like. These are literally like butter. We have a bunch of different woodland friends. A little mischievous raccoon. A little squirrel holding his acorn. A fox. A bear. An owl. And then a beaver. They do come with this camel color on the end and on the top here where the waistband is. No, of course they have pockets. So this is our typical woman's jogger. So they cinch down here at the bottom and have just a couple little buttons up here up top and a stretchy waistband. So this is our first fall print. Some woodland little creatures. Now this is fall, but this could really be a year-round print because while it is more of the fall colors, there's not necessarily anything that screams. You can only wear this for fall. So this is a great, like, everyday kind of print. And yes, we can make them as matching sets. So as I said, this is the women's jogger. The different options we have, I'll kind of go through them as I show you our prints. But we have women's jogger, which is the cinched bottom. We have men's pants, which are just like the straight leg, so no cinching. We have the men's top, which is just a solid top, and the women's top has actual buttons that go down here and has more of a fitted fit. Okay. We do also offer these in shorts, but I do not have any of those to show because we don't normally print our sample sizes in shorts because most people are wanting long sleeves for autumn and winter. But if that's something you're interested in, I can definitely pull some to show you. No? Okay. So yeah, we have those options, and then we also can make a crew neck as well. So if you're wanting something a little heavier, we can do that as well. And the shirts come in either long sleeve or short sleeve too. Okay, so that is our first print. You like this one? Yeah, it's one of my favorites. So we'll go ahead and mark woodland friends. And you like the woman's jogger? Mm-hmm. You'd like to see the top option? Okay. these are just showing you the style, so it would come in that exact same print. We also do offer them in solid colors as well. And for our autumn collection, it's pretty much any kind of brown, orange, red, green that you can think of. But this is the women's top. As you can see, it has the buttons here in the front, stretchy material, and they also have the cuffed sleeves here as well. That allows for, I think, just easier use. I honestly didn't expect to like the cuff sleeves as much as I did, because I find that I could still do like dishes, cook, do things without worrying about my sleeves getting caught up. So I honestly really do like the women's fit. Okay, so that one is our women's option. And here's the men's. So no cuff sleeves and no buttons. Okay. So as I said, you can either get it in the print or in a solid, and those are our two fits. And we do have them as long sleeve or short sleeve options. Yeah, for women's it comes about right here. It's not like a full long length sleeve. Which one are we thinking? Thinking the women's fit? Yeah, I think you'll like the sleeves better. And honestly, like, this material is so breathable, it won't feel suffocating at all. The long sleeve, of course, yeah. Let me go ahead, put that back for you, and write that down. Are we thinking we want that to be a solid or with the print? With the print, okay. Women's long sleeve. Perfect. Okay, and then let me show you the one that has not been released yet. This is our Pumpkin Pals print. Not even out of the packaging yet. It has this gorgeous orange at the top with our little pumpkin friends and critters. So, go ahead and get this out for you so you can look at it. Okay, so here we are. You can see this print. The colors are absolutely perfection. I love this little owl and the little black cats and the little squirrel. Like, this is just the cutest. I did get this print for myself and for my daughter. So what do we think of our Pumpkin Pals print? We need this one. Well, of course. Totally agree. Are we thinking the same matching top and bottom? Okay, so we want the pants, and we want them in women's jogger fit or the men's like straight leg. Women's jogger. Matching for your partner? That's so cute. I think they'd like jogger as well, of course. And can you let me know what their size is? Perfect. Okay. And we're thinking a solid top. Of course, I think that orange that the band is would look perfect with that. What do we think? Yeah. Okay, that one, short sleeve. Have a little variety. short sleeve, and you like the men's fit for just a t-shirt. Totally. Okay, those are our 2 fall prints. Should we get into some Halloween? Okay, perfect. I will show you our licensed prints first. So we do have some licensed prints through Disney. This is our first print. Nightmare Before Christmas. A classic Halloween tale. I know some people feel very strongly about this being a Christmas movie, but for me it's still Halloween. So we have all of our little characters on here. Zero, Jack, Ookie Bookie, the trick-or-treaters, and Sally. I especially really like the colors of this one. It's not typical Nightmare Before Christmas colors that you see. I think especially the Ookie Bookie being almost like a glow-in-the-dark look. This pair does not glow in the dark, but we might have some that do. I'll show you those in just a bit. What do we think of this pair? Nightmare Before Christmas isn't it for you? Okay, that's fine. Absolutely. Let me show you our other licensed print. So this one is our Disney villains. This is actually the matching set for men. So I can show you the difference. They do have the waistband here, but the pants do not cinch down at the bottom. Okay. And the matching men's top. No cinching sleeves and no buttons. Yeah, the more you look at it, the more you see. We have the Evil Queen, Ursula, Gaston, Captain Hook, Jafar, Maleficent, Cruella, and Hades. Such a good group of villains. And if you notice the detail, these each go with each villain. So you have Agrabah up here, you have the spindle in the castle with Maleficent, the puppies with Jasper and Horace, and the Deville Mansion with Cruella. We like this one. Absolutely. I think your partner would enjoy this one as well. Oh, and a nephew. That's so cute. You guys can have a little like Disney movie night. It would make great content too. You could do a whole like themed snacks and all sorts of things. Yeah, absolutely. So we're thinking we would like Disney villains, 3 sets, right? Okay. Set 1 will be for you. What style are we thinking? Yeah, okay. And the top? Mm-hmm. And what about your partner? The top? And nephew. For our children's sizes, they can come in 2-piece, short sleeve, long sleeve, or zippies. How old is your nephew? Okay, 4, so we don't need a zippy. 2-piece probably. Yeah. Long sleeve. Mm-hmm. And we'll get it in a 5T. That way you can make sure that it can fit for a couple of years. And these are very stretchy. They last forever. Yeah, okay. Well, perfect. I think that's great. I do have one other print to show you, and then I also have 2 different graphic tees to share that are just kind of fun that I love to throw with these prints that I just pulled for you because I thought you would like them. Just a lucky guess. let me show you the last print. I think this one might be what we're looking for your influencer party. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is the last print to show you. This is our ghoulish girlies. Look at how cute they are. All our little ghosty girls and bats with skulls, spiders, stars, moons, and spider webs. I love how this skull has the little spider up top, kind of like a bow. So fun, right? Best thing about this print is that it glows in the dark. No, seriously, all of the ghosties do. Let me see if I can show you, okay? There you go. So we have our glowing, ghouly girlies. Isn't that so fun? I love them. Isn't that so fun? And they do like charge with the sun. So you can just like put them in your window and they'll be right, perfect for your party. I think they would love them. And the hot pink is like a perfect pink. Yeah. Okay, let's figure out their stats, sizes, and we'll get that all in your order for you, okay? For you, we want the same absolutely print, not solid, right? Yeah. How many influencers? Okay, 6. Yeah. Can you, you don't have to give me their full name. Could you just give me their first name? Oh, I love them. No, they're so funny. Okay. Great. And are we thinking the same style to keep it matchy-matchy? Yeah, I agree. I think that'll look the most cohesive. Okay, can you give me sizes for everybody in your best guess? If we're not sure, I can also do research on my end. I don't want to reach out to them necessarily because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But I'm sure I could find their assistance. Would you like me to do that? Of course. Yeah. Let me just make a note here. I will do that this week. So then you don't have to worry about it at all. Oh no, it's my pleasure. I'm happy to do that for you. What kind of cozy cauldron would it be if we didn't help you feel cozy and take some of that off of your plate? Okay, so that is all of the prints that I have to show you. But as I did mention, I do have 2 graphic tees pieces to share with you because I just feel like they're your vibe. Okay, let me get them. Okay, here is the first one. Just a little ghosty enjoying their iced coffee. Looks like a latte based on the ratio of milk here. And, you know, just carrying their little pumpkin in case they run into any other troubles. So this is the crew neck option, but we can make it into a t-shirt. We can make it into either of the styles of the buttons or not, but it is especially cozy as a little crew neck, don't you think? I knew you would love it. And it does have like puffy sleeves with the cinched wrist, and down here it also has that, but it more so falls as really a crop. It's not quite short enough for that, but it kind of falls like a U, like an upside down U. It's very flattering. Yeah. You want this for your party as well, for everybody. Oh, they're gonna love you. Well, yeah, now you have to have something for the day and for the evening. I love it. And do you like this color? This color can also be customized on your preference. Yeah, no, I think the color is very fitting. It goes really well with the little iced coffee. Okay, perfect. This is a vintage graphic tee with Casper the Friendly Ghost on the back. I just felt this was 100% your vibe. I know this is our first time meeting in person, but it really is my job as a personal shopper to know my client. So I did some research, and I know that you love vintage style Halloween. Yeah. So we do get just a select few of graphic tees just for fun. And I just felt like this one was calling your name. And this one is in a XXL. So this one could be like just a nightgown that you could wear as like a full sleeve shirt. That's what I love to do with a good graphic tee. Or we could get it in a smaller size to pair with one of your Halloween pants if you'd like. Like an oversized, absolutely. Yes. We have 1, 2, 3. Really goes here. I'm so glad you like it. I thought you would. Okay. This one I could actually send with you today, so everything will be making custom for you, but I could grab whatever size you would like for this one so that you could walk away with something. Of course, I'd be happy to do that for you. Only the best. So, just to recap, we're getting both of our fall prints in one with the matching set, the first one that we saw, and then the second one a solid top with the pants. Then we are getting Disney villains for you, your partner, and your nephew. Yes, the fall one as well for your partner. I did have that. I'm sorry I didn't mention it. And then we have the matching tops and bottoms of the Ghoulie Girlies and the Ice Latte Ghost crew necks. Yes, for everybody. And then for you, we also have the Casper the Friendly Ghost graphic tee. Oh, yes, I'm so glad. I will make sure that everything is sent over to you in this digital file so that if you need to make any specific notes, I check these daily, so I will see if you have any changes leading up to us making it, okay? The turnaround time is usually 2 to 4 weeks, but for you, I think I can speed it up a little bit. No, you're welcome. Well, thank you again for coming in. Your Casper shirt. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. I really enjoyed working with you today. Thank you for coming into the Cozy Cauldron. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you.